Hello, Prim friends. I am coming to you now from Gleaner Antiques. They are located in Ashland, Ohio. And Margie is the owner here. She does also have a booth inside Seville Antiques, and she will also be setting up at the Earlier Times show that is coming up, very soon. So her location is only about a half an hour from where the Earlier Times show is in Berlin, Ohio. I will make sure that the information is on the screen and in the description as well. So the Earlier Times is Friday, April 24th and Saturday, April 25th. Gleaner will also be set up at the Ohio Country Antiques Show in Springfield, Ohio. And the Earlier Times show is only about 30 minutes from Gleaner, and Gleaner will also be open at that same time. Seville Antiques will be having their spring open house, that special open house, that whole week before Simple Goods and Earlier Times is open. And Margie was showing me this unique idea of something to collect if you want to specialize within the stoneware. Look at this with the whole fruit featured on the outside of the stoneware. So plums and grapes, maybe apples. What a great idea. So Margie does ship also. So I'm going to look here. This one is $2.25, but what a great idea. I know some of our viewers commented about, I went over the cake crock in the Hudson show, but I just didn't want to pick it up and look for the price tag. Look at this wonderful bunny candy container. He is $2.25. All this amazing blue spongeware. Oh, I love the log cabins up above there. Here's a gorgeous feed sack pillow. That one is $68. And look at this blue bin. $8.50. It says that it is divided on the inside also, so it kind of has a neat interior on it, and that gorgeous trapper's basket. So this area right here would definitely be your blues, and as I walk into this area, I'm definitely seeing the browns and the reds. Gorgeous step back cupboard. More of the redware Crocs and the transferware. And look at all of this, which I've always kind of referred to as a Bennington or sometimes Rookwood. Yes, Bennington. That picture is $115. Look at the bowl filled with the sleigh bells. So I really hope you are coming to Ohio, if you are from out of state, to come for the big, very well-known, very well-respected shows and open houses at the end of April. I will be recording again, but no matter what, it's just not the same as actually being there. Margie does also sell the Town and Country upholstered furniture. So if you are in the market for that, you can reach out to her. There's a large theorem painting back here. Really pretty, again with the fruit. That one's $2.95, and that beautiful grain painted frame. It's a really pretty step back with the blind cupboard doors. And when I say blind doors, that is without glass. So you can't see in, and that's where that phrase comes from. Look at the neat redware eggs. This one is $65. Trying to see if I can tell the maker on this one. The yellowware pottery rolling pins are very dear, hard to find, and lovely pieces to collect. Again, the Ohio Country Antiques Show, Gleaner will be set up there, so you may want to put that one on your list in Springfield, Ohio. This is a big shop, so if you have not been, you want to make sure you give yourself some time here. All this beautiful early American, lots of handmade pieces. Look here with the footed table. And I love the little handmade pieces that are around the shop as well, like these sweet little eggs. Several of the skaters' lanterns over there. This shop, if you're watching them, hopefully in order, I'll be able to put them up. I just came from Bill Romey's shop in the Wadsworth Sharon Center area, and it was about 35 minutes from there to here. Seville Antiques, again, is just about 30 minutes up the road from here. Nice work table. Really like that with the 2 drawers. Beautiful dry sink. Oh gosh, and look at this large bottle with maybe a willow on that. Gorgeous tiger maple bed. Sometimes these are referred to as thistles in that design. It's interesting that they have to say thank you for not lying on the bed. It's sometimes amazing what people will do, even sometimes amazing what viewers will say in comments. So we just have to have a thick skin and keep on doing what we're doing. Look at that beautiful paper mache rabbit, signed D-R-A. Gosh, does it say Drake? And then this beautiful cabinet here with all of the redware displayed. I love the plate rack style of that cabinet. I remember at some point in time hearing the saying that for every negative comment, just in general, in the world in general, as people or children, as for every negative comment, you need 100 positives to outweigh the negative. That's a lot. That is a lot. So maybe think before you make a negative comment to someone, not me or someone, I'm just saying in general, in your world, maybe think twice when you think you have to have 100 positive comments to negate a negative. That's quite a few. So if you like being challenged, maybe a little bit, maybe see how many positive comments over the next several days that you can reach out to people with. Look at this beautiful green. Not a color that you very often see in a pie safe, but that actually looks like it has tulips in the punch design, and those punches are coming outward. That is beautiful. Really neat piece. This one is $13.50 according to the little tag here. Really, really pretty piece. And Margie, again, if I hadn't said it already, she does ship even some of the larger pieces. So keep that in mind if you are across the country and you are interested in something that you see here. Look at that beautiful crossbuck table. And here, gorgeous tin pastry board with the rolling pin. Oh gosh, I love this. The wooden towel bar with that really pretty blue, almost like a robin's egg blue on the back. And here a couple more of the pig boards. Those are so popular. And here's a tiny one. Let's see if we can see a price on this one. Is $68. Cute way of displaying it in that. Let's see, this one's $2.75. Early plate rack. I really like that. Pretty corner cabinet. I would love to hear if you have been to the shows in Ohio, the Simple Goods in earlier times. Was there something in particular that you picked up? I would love to hear what you got. Really neat pieces. Beautiful fireplace surround. And there is no fireplace, of course, in this room, but you can make it look like there is with the fireplace surround and then this gorgeous fire back. That one is $5.25. Look at that. Gorgeous. Oh, look how fun these are. The glass cloches. So many things that you can put underneath there. It's a great vintage garden gate. And then here with the kind of an iron riser and then the grinding stone above it. Here's some neat candle holders. Oh, he's beautiful, lion. And Margie does also ship crocks. So if there happened to be a crock that you saw that you would be interested in, some places are not comfortable shipping those, but she double boxes. So that is definitely a possibility. Some nice stoneware pieces. Oh, look at how fine the weave is on those little baskets. These look like little stife, almost. Finger puppets. He's $1.55. Oh, yep, stife. The kitty cat and the little monkey. What an unusual top on those bed posts. Really pretty child's pull toy. My goodness. So many gorgeous pieces here. Look at all of the Easter pieces and bunnies. Another one of the skaters' lanterns up there. And this is always something that I really like here in this shop, is they have put 2 cabinets back to back in the middle of the room. Well, there's no reason we couldn't do that in your home as well. If you say, I don't have room for one more, well, maybe you do. You just put them in that way. Gorgeous table with a really pretty early red on that. Wow. 2-board harvest table. This one is by Whims. Are you familiar with Whims? Let me know in the comments. Crawford and Taylor, beautiful cracker box. Again, more treenware pieces here. That one's $45. I love some of the handmade pieces that they have here too. A little heart. That one's $20. Some rye baskets and some samplers. Goodness, I want to make sure to get these on here. I know we have some sampler collectors out there. This one here at the bottom, that one is $3.45. This one here has a lot more vibrant color in it. That one's $5.75. Beautiful. Apothecary. And then here, the hog scraper with the wedding band. I'm going to show you on the inside. See how it does not have that lip over the top edge? It is part of the candlestick. And then here at the bottom, see how it pushes up into that base? It has a little indent there. It's all signs of age, as they should be. And that one is $4.50. Love the strawberry stone fruit. And here's some Bennington marbles. That $30 for that little set of the Bennington marbles. So there we were able to see right in person how we were looking at Bill Romey's reproduction hog scraper candlestick and what the difference is. Something to look for. But if you don't know, you just don't know. And that's what I know Bill likes to educate people. I feel that way, that our channel is a lot about the education of things so that we become better buyers and better collectors. And even maybe better sellers as well. Because if you just don't know, you just don't know. And on that note, I'm going to tell you about something that I sold inside Seville Antiques. It had been there for almost 2 years. And they were from between 1100 AD and 1300 AD. There's beautiful feathered edge plates. This one, the small one there, is $145. Yes, I sold 2 baskets in the shop just last weekend that were from between 1100 and 1300 AD. Shocker, they are now in the hands of a anthropology professor. Now, there were 20 or so other baskets that I had in the shop and that have sold either in the shop or also online that came from the same batch of baskets. You may have one of them. I'm curious if you bought any of those kind of flat, round, almost like plate baskets. Because if you did, you may have a basket that's about 900 years old. Hard to believe, I know. But again, it's one of those situations I didn't know. If you aren't, if that isn't your specialty, how would you know? So kind of a fun thing. How many of us passed by that inside my booth in Seville? Videos over it, how many times? And until the expert, until someone in the know saw it. So, yeah, fun. And I'll definitely keep watching, and their number is definitely in my phone when I come across the next piece. Just gorgeous, gorgeous pieces. Beautiful shop. So when you are in the area, if you are coming to Ohio, I'm trying to show you again, and may stop again before the shows are running. These are the kind of shops in the area that you can shop at as well, while the Simple Goods and Earlier Times shows are happening. I hope that you will hit subscribe, and again, please share. It really helps the contents of these beautiful shops get into more buyers' hands, especially the fact that they do ship. And that is just wonderful for these shop owners all across our state. So take care, everyone, and we will see you very soon in the next video.